Hey guys, long time no see. 24 hours just seems like too long. So, will Brian Cage be able to recover if he loses to a guy 100 pounds lighter than him? Let's talk about it. So, the Darby Allin and Team Taz feud is probably one of the most interesting ones in AEW today. And one of the most pivotal moments in this feud is about to come, with the TNT champion Darby facing against the FTW champion Brian Cage for the TNT belt. So, there's many things that can happen in this match. Darby could retain, or Brian could become a 1.5 champion. You know, since the FTW belt isn't actually legitimized. But neither of these things can happen without a chain reaction. The feud didn't even start that long ago, but it got really heated when Brian Cage threw Darby Allin over the top rope in a body bag filled with thumbtacks, turning Darby Allin into a freaking pincushion. And it only got more intense when Sting made his AEW debut. And we all remember he debuted after Darby Allin and Cody lost to Brian Cage and Will Hobbs, saving the babyfaces. Then, week in and week out, the formula has been simple. Team Taz tries to attack Darby Allin, and Sting saves the day. So, let's look at their options. If you haven't already, leave a comment down below with what you think is going to happen. But here's some of my ideas. Darby could win clean. He's been established as a top guy and has gone toe-to-toe with Cody and Moxley several times. And these two guys have the best record in AEW. So, for this reason alone, him beating Cage might not hurt Brian Cage at all. Darby probably doesn't even need to look strong to do this. His whole shtick is being relentless and a punishment absorber. So, he can outlast his opponent and take advantage later. Since Darby has shown that he can hold his own with some of the best in AEW, I see no issue with Darby winning clean, since they'll probably have him basically absorb Cage's blows and then get in a few big key shots. It's an easy David and Goliath story that doesn't really need a lot of shenanigans during the match itself. However, it would be more fun to see him use some foreign objects to win. He could use his skateboard, thumbtacks, or, the most likely scenario, Sting's bat. This would lead to Team Taz protesting and wreaking havoc, or even leaving Dynamite altogether. This has the potential to be so good, and if Darby should win clean, it'll push him to an even higher status. Most fans just don't want him to get that Rey Mysterio treatment. So, what could happen to Brian Cage if he loses? Brian staying a top-notch contender after a clean loss is not certain, unlike the fact that they've made him look very strong. They even made the size difference even more obvious with the weigh-in. And Cage has beaten Darby before. So, we've established that if Darby gets caught by him, he's pretty much done. So, let's talk about the possibilities that could happen to Cage if Darby wins clean. The main reason that this could hurt him is because Cage really hasn't showcased himself much in AEW. The only time was actually against Moxley, and I don't think we've seen anything that interesting since then. Cage is just as much of a powerhouse as Hobbs is, but he's more agile. Believability is still a factor in wrestling, and the scrawnier the winner is, the more likely it's going to look bad for the loser. Taz hyped up Cage so much against the Moxley match, and the results kind of fell flat. If they really want Cage to be the future champion, they're gonna need to do better than giving him the Jinder Mahal treatment and protect him. If Cage wins, so many scenarios arise, such as, what will he do? Will he keep both the belts, or will he give the FTW belt to, say, Ricky Starks or Hobbs? Sting could even cost Darby the title, accidentally or intentionally. We see Sting around, but we really don't know his intentions. And maybe we'll even see them get into it, with Cage focusing on someone else completely. So what'll probably happen with this match is it'll turn into a brawl, and maybe we'll see Sting get physical and hit some people with his bat, and then Darby will win. The fact is that Cage might not even be affected if Darby wins, but the best thing to do is to have a dusty finish to protect both the men. If Darby wins, maybe we'll see Ricky Starks get the TNT belt from him later, or they could do a winner-takes-all match with both titles on the line. Not that Taz would let that happen though, because, it is Taz's belt. The possibilities are endless though, but they do need to protect their stars at all cost. So no matter who wins, there'll probably be some foul play. And I'm totally here for it. That would make it even more fun to watch. The rivalry is not ending anytime soon though. If they do it right, this could be a long-lasting feud. And we'll probably continue seeing Team Taz versus Team Sting in the future. What do you guys think? That's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this, and leave your comments down below with what you think is going to happen in this match. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!